Hi, I'm Gentry with the Hobby Lobby Creative Studio. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you the basics of beading while walking you through how to make this beautiful 4-strand turquoise ombre necklace. Our printable has a handy list of supplies you'll need to make a necklace like ours, so once you have everything gathered up, let's get to it. First off, these beads come all mixed together in this package, so you'll start by separating them out by color. These little sorting trays come in really handy for this. We'll be using all the colors except this iridescent blue, so you can put those beads away when you're done sorting. Next, cut 4 pieces of beading wire. You'll need a 24-inch, a 27-inch, a 30-inch, and a 33-inch piece of wire. Because these beads are so small, it's actually easier to go by a length of wire instead of counting out and stringing a certain number of beads. So now you're ready to start stringing. We'll start with this 24-inch piece of wire and the darkest opaque color of beads. Place a bead stopper on the wire 3 inches away from one end and start beading. Stringing seed beads like these can be pretty time-consuming. I found that instead of picking them up one by one and putting them onto the wire, it's easier to leave them on the bead mat and bring the wire to them like this. Keep going until you only have 3 inches of wire left. Put another bead stopper on that strand and set it aside. You're going to do that same thing for the other 3 strands of wire. The 27-inch wire has the darker translucent beads, the 30-inch wire has the medium turquoise beads, and the 33-inch wire has the lightest color beads. Stringing them this way will give you the ombre effect, where the colors gradually fade from darkest to lightest as you look from the shortest to the longest strand of beads. After you have all 4 strands beaded, it's time to add crimp beads and covers to all of them. If you need a little more detailed instruction on how to do this, check out our Jewelry 101 video on using crimp beads and covers. To start, thread one end of your beaded wire through a crimp bead. Guide it back through and pull on the end until you only have a small loop in the wire. Now attach the crimp bead using your crimpers and trim off the excess wire. Next, just add a crimp cover and secure it. That's it. So now that you have one end all secure, you'll just add a crimp bead and cover to the other end. This time, before squeezing the crimp bead, make sure there isn't any slack left between the beads further down the strand. Now finish attaching the crimp bead, then add a cover. Now your beads aren't going anywhere. Repeat all that, adding crimp beads and covers to the other 3 strands. Once you've got all that done, we're ready to connect everything together. To do that, you're going to open a jump ring and add one side of the clasp. Next, add your 4 beaded strands going in order from shortest to longest. Then, close the jump ring and move to the other side. Repeat that for the other side, again adding the strands in order from shortest to longest. Close the jump ring and you're all done. It's as easy as that. Now that you know the basics of beading, see how many other great necklace designs you can come up with. You can make them longer or shorter, make fewer strands or more strands, or use an accent bead every now and then. You can even use this same technique to bead earrings and bracelets. Well, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by the Hobby Lobby Creative Studio, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.